Melinda Doolittle. Now, when this is all said and done, is it going to be tough for you to walk into someplace and not hear applause and stuff like that?
I'm going to expect it everywhere I go from here on out. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kroger Produce Department is welcoming. These people just follow you around all over town if you want.
Maybe we should try that. Take it with me.
A lot of folks have been here waiting to ask you questions, and you have one?
Yeah, hi, I'm Melinda. My name's Jill from East Nashville, and I have to say, after country night, there's a lot of talk around Nashville about how did you come to get that Julie Reeves song? Where did that was so cool.
You know what? There is a girl right here in Nashville that I sang background for, and her name is Gwen Sebastian. And she used to do that song in her show, and I had so much fun doing it with her that I wanted to sing it. The only thing is I didn't realize it had so many words because I only sang the background. I was like, oh, man, why did I choose a song with so many words? But it's such a great song. So I wanted to have fun with Country Week.
Wonderful. It was great. Thank you.
Thank you.
You really showed a lot of versatility there. It's like that and the Bon Jovi where, you were trying to fall off your heels and showing some attitude.
I probably almost fell a couple of times on that one.
You do have this chameleon-like ability, and I'm going to call this professionalism, that you can take anything thrown at you and seem to handle it with ease and grace and do it well. Was there any one of those special genres that gave you the most trouble?
Rock was I sat up and watched a good 3 hours of Tina Turner videos on YouTube, just trying to figure out, because I didn't know how to feel it,
Yeah.
And I wanted to try to be as authentic as possible, but I was like, I've listened to rock, never sung it before. So that was my first time. Maybe one of my last times.
No. You brought it.
No, it was terrific.
Great.
Yeah, don't doubt yourself at all. Have you found yourself being able to get over being surprised at your reviews from Simon? Because remember, he even called you on. He said, all right, now no more of the surprise face. You know you're pretty good.
I am working so hard on that. But the thing is, Simon doesn't always say nice things. So to hear something nice from him is a surprise.
Yeah, you're taken aback a little bit, yeah.
And then, he'll say something really nice and then end it with something even nicer. And then they just get a picture of me just looking like, I can't believe it. And I'm working on it. So now I just have this plastered grin on my face. And I'm like, thank you. I'm trying my hardest not to look surprised, but it's always such a huge blessing when he says something.
So you're surprised on the inside.
I'm very surprised on the inside.
He's the wild card because we kind of know what Randy and Paul are going to say. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, because, every time the song's over at my house, we say it along with Randy, like, yo, check it out, check it out, check it out, yo, check it out, check it out. So anyway, check it out, check it out. We
check it out.
And then 2 seconds later, that's what he says.
But Simon, we're never quite sure. So, we're going to surprise along with you. We have somebody else who wants to ask you a question.
Oh, sure.
Hey, Melinda. My name's Greta from Nashville.
Hi, Greta.
First of all, I love the Bon Jovi Have a Nice Day song. That was awesome.
Wow.
I have 2 questions, though. The first one was, who is your idol? Who did you look up to before you even got into this?
There were so many amazing people. Stevie Wonder has always been one of my favorites. My newest favorite is Johnny Lang, actually. I love him. So I've been kind of watching him and kind of seeing his style. He's got a little rock going on and a little soul mixed in with it. And I just love that. So I would probably say Johnny Lang right now.
Okay, my second question is, I know you went to Belmont. What was your major at Belmont?
My major at Belmont was commercial music with an emphasis in music business.
So can you do some commercials? Like Buy Menon, anything like that?
Welcome to 107.5 The River.
Ooh, yeah. That was good. That had that smoky, sexy Tina Turner sound to it.
Nice.
We like that.
You were talking about doing, backup for different people. Can you give us kind of your resume? Who have you sang with?
Oh, goodness. Well, live, I traveled with the group Anointed and Martha Munizzi, a group called Risen. Got to fill in a couple of times for CeCe Winans. And in the studio, I mean, you name it. Michael McDonald, Aaron Neville, again, CeCe, pretty much everybody I've looked up to for so long. I got a chance to really,
That's neat.
be a part of their albums, which was so huge for me. So it's already been a great ride leading up to
now
this.
you can go on tour and they can be your backups.
Oh, please. They will never be back.
Remember where I used to stand? You come stand back here. I'm going up there.
No way.
When you have like a free moment, when you're not super busy, you got to kind of daydream a little bit. Do you ever think about what my album might be like? And what do you do? What's your daydream?
I think that my daydream, I just will probably call it soul music. Anything that's from the heart. If I can feel it, then I'm happy.
Right.
So anything that I really feel, I love the old school sound, but I love things that, take that old school sound and make it a little more modern and everything like that. So I'm open to anything as long as I feel it, really feel the lyrics and stuff like that. I'm open. So we'll just say soul.
Okay.
It's so tough for you every week because, not only do you have to pick a song that's sometimes maybe in a genre you're not familiar with, but you also have to edit the song down because they only give you a minute and a half?
A minute and a half, maybe a minute 45. And that's probably one of the hardest parts is trying to figure out what section of the song.
Right.
They're great songs and you're like, I want to try this part and I want to get this part in. And then you're like, oh, I'm at 2.5 minutes. Okay. I can't do this verse or I can't do, so it's a hard part of it, but we have a lot of great help with that.
So did you get the okay from the person who wrote the song, who's your mentor, say, is it okay if I take that little part out there?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Sometimes, pretty much if somebody says, yes, you can sing my song, they're really saying, yes, you can cut it all up and possibly make me wince. So, they know that we have to fit it into a small little amount of time, so they try to be very lenient with us on that one.
Getting back to Simon, I know there's been talk that he really doesn't pay a whole lot of attention when you're performing on TV, but during the dress rehearsals when he pays attention.
Have you noticed?
Well, you know what he does? He pays attention. I think that during the actual show, he can see on a monitor down, and so it looks like he's looking down and not looking at us, but really he's looking at the monitor that's built into his table.
Oh.
So he's there looking in the monitor and probably discussing that as far as how do they look on TV, trying to hear his monitors and everything like that. So he's listening. He listens very, very closely. Trust me.
Melinda Doolittle with Woody and Jim in the Morning on 107.5 The River. Just a note, for anybody that wasn't lucky enough to get in here and be kind of Melinda's entourage here in our studio, you have a chance to go see Melinda live at Belmont University later this morning. They're saying get there about an hour from now because if you want to catch a glimpse, if you want to be part of that big homecoming celebration, you're going to perform live at Belmont? You're going to sing?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
How exciting is it to go back? I think everybody has that dream that they go back to their school and they say, look, I kind of made it. And everybody's cheering, but you're actually going to have that happen.
I don't even know what to think. I mean, it's one of those just surreal things that is happening and it's coming full circle. I went to Belmont to pursue music and I'm coming back having pursued it, and it's huge to me.
Well, nobody could be more proud, both Belmont University and all of Middle Tennessee. You have continued this long tradition of anybody who seems to come out of here and goes to American Idol, not only can they sing, we're talking Kimberly Locke and Phil and everybody that came through here, but you're just really great people. I don't think there's been a pretentious diva in the bunch.
Nashvillians, we try to be sweethearts for as long as it can last. No. I have my moments. Trust me, I have my moments. But, we're Southern.
We have a difficult time picturing you having a diva moment. Can you share?
I can't see you going over to Belmont and saying, hey, remember you cut me off in the line for the cafeteria one time. Get out of my way.
Hey, there's supposed to be M&M's in my dressing room.
It's the Melinda Doolittle College Revenge Tour.
Well, when this is over, I'm sending intern Adam for some sweet tea.
Say, there you go.
Maybe that'll work.
I'll get you some.
Okay.